Is Aaron Rodgers about to shake up the NFL again? Get ready for one of the biggest comebacks in American football. Aaron Rodgers, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time and four-time NFL MVP, is about to be officially released by the New York Jets. With this decision, the question on everyone's minds arises: what will be the next destination for the legendary number 12? Rumors and speculation are running high, and betting odds point to a tight race between the New York's Giants and Pittsburgh Steelers, the two leading candidates to secure his signature. But there are more teams eyeing him, and a surprise could be on the way. Would Rodgers follow in Brett Favre's footsteps and end up in Minnesota? Or perhaps an unexpected return to Green Bay? The teams in the running. What's at stake? New York Giants. A new era for Rodgers? The Giants have been aggressive in the transfer market after failing to sign Matthew Stafford. They have already invested heavily to bolster a roster that needed talent and depth. With the third overall pick in the draft, they may be planning a quarterback for the future, but in the meantime, Rodgers could be the veteran who brings experience and leadership to the team. In addition, he would have an elite target in Malik Neighbors, in addition to having receiver Darius Slayton, who has re-signed and can be a threat on the long ball. Rodgers leading a restructured team could be the push the Giants need to get back into the playoff hunt. Pittsburgh Steelers, the perfect team for Rodgers. The Steelers are also in the running and could offer an extremely favorable environment for the veteran quarterback. Mike Tomlin, one of the most respected coaches in the league, has always shown great admiration for Rodgers. In an old video, Rodgers praised Tomlin's leadership, saying he loved the way he led the team. Pittsburgh has already bolstered its offense with one of the most important acquisitions of the season, DK Metcalf. Imagine Rodgers throwing to Metcalf, George Pickens and Pat Freiermuth. That would make the Steelers a dangerous team and a real playoff contender. The wild card, Minnesota Vikings. Could Rodgers follow the same path as Brett Favre and sign with the Packers' biggest rival? The Maduro Vikings, who swept Green Bay last season, are investing heavily in building a strong roster. They've already re-signed Rodgers' former Packers teammate Aaron Jones and have a team ready to win now. If Rodgers were to sign with the Vikings, it would create one of the greatest storylines in the modern NFL. A former Green Bay idol wearing the purple and gold of Minnesota. This could set the NFC North on fire and spark an even more intense rivalry between the teams. Rodgers' future is at stake. Rodgers may be approaching the final chapters of his career, but he still has a lot to offer. His choice will define not only his legacy, but also the balance of power in the NFL for years to come. Where do you think he'll go? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to like this content and subscribe to stay up to date with the biggest news in American football.